Welcome to the next episode of Two Pizzas in a
The
Pod.
traders, you should say.
But the what?
The traders. We're at the round table right now.
Oh, you're
We're gonna have a discussion.
It's like some Game of Thrones.
well.
Yeah.
All right. Well, first of all, our sponsor. Let's talk about our sponsor first.
Well, let me first show all the upgrades that we've made to the studio. Well, that you've made to the studio. I've had no partaking in this, and I'm glad because I would have screwed something up.
What a great TV. Whoever drew that.
Yeah, the art department.
Who did draw
didn't
that?
get the
Did you?
upgrades.
The art department.
The art department did a wonderful job this week because I've been doing it myself, and it doesn't. I'm not very good at it. So, this week's episode is brought to you by, as always, Luigi's Pizzeria, home of the best pizza.
As you see right there,
Right
by
there.
my new and improved pointer.
That's right. Justin's got the new and improved pointer. 616 Winthrop Ave in
Is there two?
Beachmont. What's that?
Is there two? Oh, no, it's the
No,
reflection.
It's a
Oh,
reflection.
Nick, I'm
Ah.
sorry. I just cleared my throat.
That's all right.
Oh,
I don't
Okay.
live here
well, that
anymore.
would be a chance for us to show our new sound effects from our engineer.
Yeah. Well, our engineer's busy right now staring at his phone. Hello, David.
Hi.
How are you? Good. So, David, Dave, we got some feedback that we don't sound effects, and we can't hear it. So I have a hand move. We know something's going on. So he's probably
Production
every word I just
surprise.
said you probably didn't hear because there was probably some sort of noise going
I'm
on.
afraid.
It's like a post-production surprise.
Yeah. When I do post, I'll see it. But you didn't say cast, by the way.
Cast.
Thank
I'm
you.
sorry.
That's okay. No, it's been
I'm already getting ready for the reality TV tour.
so we
Too
took.
excited.
Yeah, it is pretty exciting. We took last week off, so you got the best of episodes. So this week we're back to reality TV, everybody. So you should be grateful.
You're at 3
But-
throat clears, by the way.
Thank you. And then you're gonna get more. I'm gonna take a sip of water in a minute, so I apologize. Jesus Christ. So we're gonna do reality TV, and we're gonna do a lost format. We're gonna talk about some shows that were pre-Survivor. Well, not I shouldn't say pre-Survivor. They were competing with Survivor, but kind of lost the fight.
Sounds like my experience.
Well, yeah, I didn't want to be mean and say it was like you got voted out within 3 weeks. I don't want to be mean right
Well, he
away.
didn't really get voted out.
Thank you.
No,
Justin.
he rolled shit.
I may have a new favorite co-host.
You got, I would say,
Well-
outed by default.
We'll
No?
we'll save that for another episode.
All right.
yeah, let's save that.
Yeah, we can.
But
we can loop around.
Even though he got voted out by
That's
default,
4.
I know. Thank you for keeping track.
Stop counting.
Yeah, please. We just had Halloween,
Yes.
and there were quite a few people who went dressed up as you for Halloween.
The pizza shirt was very popular.
Yeah, it was on your Instagram,
It
so we
was.
saw it on there.
Yep.
But I mean, that's actually borderline creepy, but flattering.
How'd it fail? How'd it fail?
I don't know. I never thought I would be a Halloween costume.
Yeah, right.
And I think if you saw more than one of me knocking on your door for some candy, I think you'd be really afraid. To be honest with you.
Did they make him roll dice for the candy?
One
Oh,
guy
that
did
would've
roll
been-
dice. Yeah.
Did he
One
win?
guy brought no, because then his face turned into a skull.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming that he
That's
lost,
phenomenal.
Also lost the dice roll. Yeah.
That's
it
phenomenal.
was great. Though. I mean, it was cool to see. And
He's-
what?
Keep it a canon, so I mean, you can't fault him for that.
No, and it's a historian, if anything, I would say. You know, very accurate.
That's phenomenal. But well, that's a perfect segue into who dresses us, who dressed those people
Our friend Rich.
from
Beautiful shirts. Elite embroidery in Winthrop.
Made it
and
all the way to Aruba.
Yeah. Aruba.
that's 5.
That's 6.
That's
That's
6.
6.
I tried
yeah.
to sneak one in.
I'm paying attention. Although Julie yelled at me not to count, I'm still counting. So I'm not gonna blurt it out every time.
I apologize to everybody that I am clearing my throat quite a bit already as I'm getting host.
We'll do an after episode recap of how many. We're at 6 right now. I'll keep tabs.
Yeah, start placing your bets. How many
I'm
you
not
think
counting.
it's gonna end
Thank
with?
you.
I don't throw my friends under the bus.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Well, my son, he not only throws me out, he backs up to make sure he hit me.
Yeah. You also want to know why you may think something's weird with him today. It's like he has a hat on. And
Yeah.
that's because
Because Justin always wears a hat.
no, that's because I made fun of the shine.
As we were doing the hat off in a minute so we can do the bald gleaming.
Where'd you get that hat, by the way? That's a really nice hat.
Again, we got him from
Elite embroidery in Winthrop.
in
Our
my
friend Rich.
my favorite co-host gave it to me, so I love it.
And I'm also I am not in my Luigi's gear this episode.
Yeah, where'd you get that stuff?
This was from the Mass Maritime Hockey Team, who is an unofficial sponsor,
Yes.
who their college does not want to showcase them. So we decided to dedicate this episode, well, at least my wardrobe.
We'll shout out the boys though.
Yeah,
Absolutely,
they-
we're gonna show the
Yeah.
boys.
They just had their Halloween game. They all get dressed up in the stands. They
No
always
way.
win. They won again. Yep.
That's
They let me
fun.
wear this hat, which is way too small for my head, and it was on the last possible clasp.
You do have a dome.
So
wait,
yeah, I got
This is the second time we talked about how you have a big head.
I got a
today.
melon head. Melon head and a lot
No
of hair.
beanies.
No beanies.
Yeah, we talked about it during pre-production. We were eating and talking about getting ready for the show, and we talked about you can't wear a beanie because
No.
it pops right off your head.
And Rich makes awesome Luigi's beanies, which
He
is
does.
perfect for this time of
Yeah.
year.
Yeah.
You know, if only I
have
could wear
one.
them.
They're nice.
Yeah.
The-
Yeah.
the Luigi's
I love my
beanies.
black one.
It's nice. Mine starts about here, and then 30 seconds later, it's halfway down the street.
Yeah.
So if I could wear them, I would. But you should wear them. You should buy them because they also support Caring for a Cure at Mass
Yes,
General.
which is a wonderful organization that helps out all the people fighting again that horrible disease. So that's proceeds to all of the swag that we have on and that gets sold goes to that wonderful thing. And our favorite CEO will be doing a marathon.
Half.
I'm sorry.
We both jumped to
Oh,
say
he's
that.
doing it
Jesus,
all night.
Jesus,
Yeah.
they both kind of jumped right in on that one.
Yeah,
I knew he was
yeah,
gonna
no,
say it. I
half.
was ready.
Absolutely,
I
not
wasn't
full.
saying nothing. I was like,
I'm just very proud of you for doing that, for even going half marathon, which
Thank
is
you.
which is
It's
amazing.
still very, not to knock you down or anything. It's still, I guess, from knocking Scott down for fucking up half a regular marathon.
Do you want to
it's a
shine
lot-
this
it's a
in
lot
his
of
eyes?
miles,
Yeah.
I'll let you borrow the rest of the episode.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Julie's going to be running a half marathon. In the proceeds are going to go to another foundation for cancer. So we're
It's through
Dana-Farber.
right? Yeah.
Dana
Yeah.
Farber, fantastic.
Yeah.
And you've raised a lot of money too for charity.
Yeah, I think I'm like close to my goal. I think I didn't. I think I'm like somewhere in like.
Last time I checked, it was
1200.
at 13,
Oh,
13,
13.
15.
Okay, yeah, 13.
Yeah.
And my goal is 15. So
That's fabulous.
Um,
Right
Congrats.
there.
That's
yeah,
awesome.
really,
Good for you.
really close.
That's
to the
good.
goal there. So, yeah, but they're all like intertwined, like Dana Farber,
yeah.
Mass General. But
Yeah,
Did
they
you
all
choose
do.
Dana Farber, or was it?
no, it's like you could run for a charity.
Because it's through the Boston
It's the
Marathon.
Boston. It's the BAA Boston
Yep,
half.
yep,
But
okay.
Sound like,
like
she was talking.
those-
Yeah.
Yeah, she makes fun of me for doing. Yeah, and she's going Bobs.
B.A. a Boston Athletic Association half marathon, which is the same people who put on the Boston Marathon.
Nice.
And
Do you get a medal when you finish it? You get a medal. Like
I think, yeah, I get a medal and a
nice.
T-shirt. I
Justin,
also
we're
have a
gonna
tank
pretend like
top
that didn't happen.
and a hat.
We're just gonna pretend like that never happened.
So we should have a throw clearing counter. We should have a bar counter, and we should have a water spilling counter. And we'll
Did you
put
spill
them
water
in
on?
this vicinity?
Yeah.
right here. The editing team does a great job.
But
Who
I mean,
gave you that mass marathon? That's really nice.
Mass Maritime.
Did
Well,
did
it's not.
James
It's not
bring it
technically
home?
mine.
Obviously, mass.
I was allowed to wear it for one episode.
Okay.
Oh.
Which,
Very
oh,
you know,
so
nice.
it's James's.
yeah, maybe. I don't know. This is definitely not mine, which I'm
No,
fine with
it
giving
does not
back.
fit. Yeah,
It
that
doesn't
does not
fit. No, it's
very nice.
it's almost
Right.
floating off of my head. But this might not find its way back
Dude,
to its
so-
rightful
I
That's
do
owner.
cool.
like that.
That's
That is
cool.
nice.
Yeah,
Good
it's
very
nice.
nice.
material.
The white's beautiful.
Very
Yeah.
nice. It even absorbs water. What do
Oh,
you
and
know?
the back is nice. The
Oh yeah, let me. Can I do a?
Oh, that's slick. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Oh,
slick.
that's sick. Do they have that? Do they have jerseys like that?
I believe they do.
Oh, that's I
That's
love
real.
that.
Yeah, that's
awesome.
really nice. Shout out to the boys. They're doing they're doing good.
How are they
the
doing?
school doesn't want to give them any props, but you know what? We're gonna
think
every
they
week
only
we're gonna
lost
give
one
them
game.
props.
yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
They're-
And what-
They're a club team right now, right?
they're a club team because they don't have enough female student body population to become.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
Really?
why.
So they only have so many sports that are NCAA
Official, yep.
officially sanctioned.
Okay.
Because it's like 98% boys.
Okay.
So it's very tough to field. You have to have an equal or greater amount of female teams to male teams in order
Okay.
to have more male teams,
oh,
do they-
yeah.
which they don't.
is their football team official, or is it also a?
That one might be official.
Okay.
I believe
I
it
always
is.
wonder how that worked.
Yeah,
worked.
they're division 2 or 3. I
Okay.
don't know which one it is, but definitely not. They're not. Is it FCS? What's the highest one?
FBS,
FBS
is
is
the
the
highest.
and
Yeah,
then
it's the
FCS
pinnacle.
is like Harvard, Yale, Ivy League.
Yeah, all those
NASCAR,
other like,
stuff like
towns
that,
and
yeah.
all that
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
So
Nice.
they're FCS. You're not going to see them in the Rose Bowl anytime soon, but they're
Who
still.
knows?
Yeah, you never know. Maybe look at the next Tom Brady.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there you
right.
go. Well, good for them. I mean, we're going to support them. The school will eventually have no choice but to support them. So
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. What's the reasoning with them not
I have
recognizing
no
their
idea.
hockey team.
Maybe they'll listen to this podcast and then start
Yeah,
put them in
hopefully.
the alumni
Yeah,
magazine.
There we go.
we're rooting for the boys. We're rooting for the boys.
Being a club team sucks a little bit when you have like the football team, like all the perks that you don't get, and then you watch all the athletes get. Because like when I cheered in college, we weren't a club team, but we weren't a sport. We were like in the middle. So we got more perks than the club team. But
You
we
got the
didn't-
gear though, right?
No,
You didn't get the gear.
we had to like pay or fundraise for it all.
Who was
But
your
then
outfitter?
Shortly after I left,
That's what I'm saying.
Don't call cheer not a sport. You'll get kicked in the
shortly
coconuts.
after I left,
You
my
will
school
get kicked in the
recognized
coconuts.
them,
I'm
but,
invoking
yeah.
my Fifth Amendment right on that topic.
You will
so.
you will get kicked in the coconuts. Trust me.
They're now recognized at UNHs.
Are they
as a
really?
sport. I believe.
As a
I
club or a
believe
sport?
so. A sport.
Ironic.
I might be wrong.
Careful, Nick. You're walking a tight
Yeah, I'm
line
not
on
a
that
fan.
one.
I was just pointing out irony. No, I'm not saying anything. I said I'm invoking my Fifth Amendment right. Because you may censor it, but Juliana's ears will not be censored. And I have to live with that.
I think we might have a little drama going on
I
here.
think he's learning very quickly.
Yes,
As someone who
yeah,
has had multiple girlfriends who had to learn very quickly.
I don't know how he hasn't learned yet.
No, I learned.
Because he's my son and I haven't learned anything yet. So this, I'm going to apologize for that right off the bat. We tend to not give up on shit, and
Yeah, Julie and I are very stubborn people, and
you stubborn, stop it.
no. Yes, but according to her, she makes me look like fucking, I don't even know, the least stubborn person in the world. She gets her way all the time. An example, William,
Yeah.
the little mini weenie we have, so.
But look at that. It was like the best thing. You should listen to me more often.
Welcome to being married.
Mhm.
Yeah, right.
You have lost everything.
But
But-
I also gained a
but-
partner in life.
But
so.
You took the words out of my mouth.
He was sending me Instagram reels of wiener dogs for like months before we got Willie. So
They're cute.
The
Yeah.
thought was always there, though.
No, I've
There
ever
was some semblance.
Ever
of,
since I was a kid, I loved weenie dogs. I thought it was so funny as a dog.
he just
like
didn't
a hut
want
dog.
a long haired one, which
Yeah.
is what I got.
Yeah, and when they get
but
fat,
but his hair's not that long.
well, I was reading online because his sister was the litter before him, but same parents. Has the same hair as him, same exact, and she was like, what, a year and a half?
A year when we met her. Yeah.
I was reading online that they have like a hair growth spurt where it'll just start coming
Oh.
in. Sometimes it doesn't, but most of the time long hair dogs do. So
Okay.
I don't know. One day he'll just become puffy.
Cool.
Not poofy, just long, and then we just take him to the groomer.
maybe we can share conditioner.
There you go.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Justin has long
Keep
hair,
it all
so,
in the family.
so him and Willie can
yeah,
kind
you're
of
puffy.
chit chat
Yeah,
about that.
So I got the volume, which is good.
I know. And you're in your 30s and you got your hair still. Lucky guy. That's the shine I was talking about.
So I'm
my
giggling
eyes.
and I'm smiling because my two boys had hair and they always aggravated my life. Oh, bald this, bald that. I just kept thinking in the back of my head, oh, I can't wait for the day. And they held on to the fact that the bald gene supposedly comes from the mother side,
Which is wrong.
which is wrong because Angela's dad, Frank, had the thickest head of hair.
The
And
day he passed too.
to the day he passed, and all of his brothers, minus a couple. Uncle Vito has a little thinning, but
Yeah, but he's in his 80s. That's very normal.
yeah, correct. But I knew.
But all
I
the
knew.
friends-
I just
Yeah.
knew that it was going.
Yeah.
It was just gonna go, and then when it was just phenomenal. It was a phenomenal day in
That
my
might have
life.
been the shine.
It might have been. It might have been. Yeah, yeah. It might have been
Nick's
the shine.
head shines like that, so don't let him get you down.
I say it shines like a diamond.
It does. Yours is, I see. I don't see my head shining like that, but you've also had decades and decades of baldness.
A lot of
too.
practice.
Yeah.
A lot of
So
practice.
I'm working on it.
Yeah,
though.
this
Do you
doesn't-
shave your head every day?
I shave it every other day.
yeah.
Every other day.
What's
Yeah.
your preferred razor?
I have the skull razor now.
Really?
It's the pit bull, right? Is that
Yeah,
what
the
it is?
pit bull. Yeah, I'm the skull shaver.
Yeah, but you
Not a sponsor. Not a sponsor.
Not a sponsor.
But if you'd like to be.
but after you buzz it, right? Yeah, please, we could use it. After you buzz it, do you use a razor or no? You just
Well, I do. Because I like the tight. I like it really
Yeah.
tight. So what? After I use the non-disclosed razor that I just named, I use a Bic.
a Bic.
Yeah.
A Bic or Gillette.
Bic is just it's not a
Yeah.
Bic. I think it's like Harry's razor or something like
Oh,
that.
I have that. It's
Just cheap. It's just cheap. Yeah, just something
It works
cheap.
good, though.
Not that Harry's not a sponsor, but if you'd like to be.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. So All right, so enough with baldness about stuff. We kind of really digressed on that one. So let's get into the topic. So this is about the lost formats. So what this precedes is the shows that were in competition with like Survivor and Big Brother that kind of fell to the wayside because either the format was different or it just didn't work out. I mean, obviously the OG is the Real World. We all know the Real World. That I think was the first reality TV show.
Cameron. She ended up on Southern Charm for many, many years.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. And I never saw the Real World, but when I was watching Southern Charm, I was like, oh wow, this girl's on the Real World. Like it's just like when you hear about what the Real World was, and then you see her
Yep.
on
that still
Southern
going
Charm
on?
being all prim and proper, you're like, oh, this doesn't make sense.
Yeah. So the couple of shows that that come to mind was one of them was called The Swan, and it was about people who felt as though they were unattractive, and they would go for full makeovers. And I'm talking plastic surgery, like full on,
Wow.
like full on makeovers. They
Not
went
like sit in the
Jesus.
bathroom for like a little bit.
no, not like get my hair done, slap on some lipstick, or like whatever it may
Like,
be.
make them look the way they want to look by surgical means.
Surgical
That's
means,
it? Wow.
yes, yes.
Jesus Christ.
That show didn't last very long.
Do they do nose jobs?
Yep.
Are they still casting?
I feel like they should bring that
You could
back.
get
I
a
feel like a
free
lot of
nose
people would
job
like
with
that in
one
this day and
simple
age.
trick.
They probably
Punch?
would, yeah.
Yeah, break your nose. You get a free nose job.
That's true.
My mother got
Yes.
one that way.
I denied one.
You
I told
denied
the
a
doctor
nose job?
I was young. I broke my nose, got hit with a softball, and after it had like kind of the swelling had gone down, the doctor was like, "Well, it's a little crooked. You could, we could break it, put it back in place." And I don't like the doctors at all. So my mother claims that I looked at him and I said, "Well, your nose is crooked," and he said,
Not claims, it's probably true.
"He
Knowing
said,
Juliana.
okay, then you don't need to do it." And I said, "Okay."
You said that you said this to a plastic surgeon or just
Probably ENT at that point.
Yeah.
Whoever I didn't.
all right.
Sorry,
That was
to
not
Mass
an
General.
earthquake. That was Nicholas hitting the table that the camera's on.
Listen,
And
I've,
before we started
Ooh,
with
hold
the
on. I
episode,
just felt the aftershake.
yeah. I said, Nick, don't hit the table.
no, I'm doing my best. I had an itchy knee, so I had to raise my knee. Sorry.
So that was a Swan. There was another one called Joe Millionaire, which was actually pretty funny. That didn't last long at all.
I've heard about that Joe Millionaire, not the Swan. Never heard about the
Okay,
Swan.
the format of Joe Millionaire was there was an actual millionaire and there was someone who was pretending to be a millionaire.
Ooh.
And the person, it was a dating show.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
And the woman had to figure out which one was which, but they had to choose. So if I was the millionaire and you were not, okay, and the woman chose you, oh well, you're with it.
You with the non?
You're with the non-millionaire.
Oh, shit.
That's who you're with. That's who you fell in love with. The
so it would be a
non-millionaire.
date though. Like you would go on dates with these
It's-
people,
yep.
and then at the end of the
At the end of the series, they would choose their person they feel as though they made a connection with and they want to be with for the rest of their lives, and then the person would reveal themselves. Either they were a millionaire
that's wild.
or they weren't a
So
millionaire.
how many times did people choose the non-millionaire and then
like
hate
two
them
or
after?
but
and then,
two or three times, and
I don't want
it
you
didn't last
anymore.
very long.
Really?
Yeah, it didn't last very long. What? And again, that one didn't survive very long either.
That's kind of a cool concept.
I think,
though.
yeah, these sound like great concepts.
Yep,
should bring
these
them
were good.
back.
The best one, and we were talking about this pre-show a little bit, is called Kid Nation.
Yeah.
Now, I saw a documentary on a streaming channel about this. So this was kind of like Survivor for kids.
Joanna almost went there, I believe.
Every time we would watch it with my mom, and every time my mom would say, "If you keep it up, this is where I'm going to send you. So
Yeah.
you better behave."
So the concept was, I forget how many kids were actually sent, but they had to fend for
40
themselves.
kids.
40 kids.
40
Okay.
It's a big cast.
But they had
it
like
is.
challenges, right? Like
Yep.
where like you had to like
Yep.
do things to keep the like.
Oh,
The
there's no-
idea was to like keep the city running, right, or whatever.
Yeah. So they created a city, and they had all of these. They had each. I think they separated them into groups,
Yeah.
and they had to run the city.
And there was like no rules, right?
There was no. They had no rules. The kids would just drop there, and there were no rules. These kids had to set up a government.
It was very Western. It was like as if
Yep.
someone like you got dropped into like an old Western movie, like a saloon in the corner. Like it looked like that, like just like dirt.
Until
And,
then,
like-
I was gonna say it sounds a lot like our favorite pizza place sometimes.
oh yeah, you just get dropped in there.
I just
You just gotta fend
All
for
right,
yourself.
we're up until midnight. Figure it out.
Sounds like my first shift.
Sounds like my 400th shift.
We'll call it Luigi's Nation.
Yeah.
All right, I'm sorry.
That's funny. That's actually good. That's actually
Someone
very
who is
good.
an alumni of Luigi's.
Yeah, 100%. No,
I'm sure
100%.
you can-
There was
No,
only one
attest
season
to
of
that.
Kids Nation.
There was only
Yeah.
one season because there was a lot of issues with it. If you ever like look it up,
Yeah, I'm reading the legacy right now.
It sounds really
It's-
interesting, but
it's-
like you said, now thinking of it, how old are the kids?
They were
young.
between the ages of
I saw it as punishment when I
Hold
was
on.
watching it. As a
Like
child.
young as in like
8 to 15.
8 to 15,
that
like
is
they,
young.
like
That's
young.
really
Yeah.
young. Yeah.
Yeah, but had it like they had to learn how to cook. They had to cook for them. They had to clean. They had to keep up with everything. They had to, and they had to form a government.
Did
they had
you,
to
did
create
you
rules.
watch it?
I watched a couple of episodes, but then I watched the documentary
Okay.
about it, and it was very interesting because there was a lot that came out of it. But I say it's like Survivor for kids, in a
Oh.
sense of, they had to go through challenges. They voted people off.
No. Kids who wanted to leave would ask to leave.
But they had to justify why they wanted to leave. They couldn't
Yeah.
just leave.
Oh,
And there was
really?
4
Yeah.
peer leaders who
Okay.
were elected to pass laws and set bedtimes.
Yep. And
that's insane.
these kids would like try to overrun each other. Like whoever was in charge, they literally tried to knock the person out to become in charge.
It
Did they
looks
have,
like
like,
most of them
confessionals?
were like 12, like in the ages of like 12.
I was gonna say, imagine like you're learning
On
cursive
average.
one day, and
Crazy
the next day they just drop
experiment.
you off in like the middle of New Mexico.
Yeah.
What a
Couple of 9-year-olds.
Crazy experiment to like learn about, like, I guess you could use it to learn about like how humans act. I don't know.
No,
I-
it sounds like
just
it.
like children. You putting these children in such a weird scenario that they'll never be put in until late in their later adult lives, and you throw
Right.
them in this friggin'
Right. Yeah.
Go run a society by yourselves for yourselves.
There was a college that a lot of people transferred to Yale from,
Okay.
and it was in the same. I don't think it was New Mexico, but I
It was
think
New Mexico.
No, the
Oh,
college.
sorry,
The
sorry.
show was in New Mexico, right?
Yeah.
It was called Deep Springs. It was either in Colorado, New Mexico, one of those
Yep.
states. But it was the same exact thing. Only you were in your teens at that point.
Okay.
But it was a 2-year college. You went to school there, but you also had to like work. It was on a farm. You had
Really?
to like tend to the cattle or like clean the bathrooms or like
It's a quick way to grow
Yeah.
up, I guess. Huh?
it was wild.
Wow. That's
They
insane.
had like very little internet, if anything. They had to rely on satellite dishes. They had one library.
Wow, really?
Yeah, look it up. It was
It was a
crazy.
school.
It still is a school, but they send kids to Harvard, Princeton, Yale, Stanford.
Yep.
It's called
Would you
Deep
consider
Springs.
That, would you consider that not the Midwest? What would you consider that area?
Probably the Mountain West, right?
Mountain West. Yeah, you're right.
Julie just
You
made a
can
face,
buy-
so she's
You
reading.
can buy Kid Nation on Apple TV. Like you can still.
Yeah,
watch
you
it.
could. Yeah, it's still streamable.
I
You
think I
can.
know my Wednesday night plan tonight.
Yeah, you can. You can
Yeah,
still
right.
see it. It's definitely
it's one
out there.
season though, right?
That's it. Because of what happened. Like some of the kids, like there was a lot of controversy that came out of this show.
You're gonna have to tell me where you watch this documentary later.
Netflix. I don't care.
Okay. I didn't know. Well, you said streaming platform, so I
Well,
didn't
they're
know
not
if
a
you were
sponsor,
trying not
but
to.
if you'd like to be.
Red and white lettering.
Well, we can't watch
Dun,
them
dun.
because
Because Nick's too cheap.
yeah.
Yeah, I am cheap. I'm not buying that. We'll keep friggin' saying we're on vacation. It's working.
Yeah, but it only worked so much on your account that we had to log out of your account and log into my parents' account.
Yeah, I know, I
and
know.
now it's starting to do it to us on my parents' account. We don't have another Netflix account to log into.
Do you have a particular cable provider that is not red?
It's like purple.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you
Yeah.
have that? They
Yeah.
happen to also give out free packages for streaming services.
yeah.
So
Yeah,
I gotta
that
pay
might be an
attention.
option.
I gotta pay attention.
Yeah.
Free
But they
packages?
swindle
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
So like right
it's
now,
included. It
right-
also is included another streaming service that looks like an animal with like a very nicely
Dude.
colored tail.
I wanted to pay 10 extra bucks a month for like 4 streaming services, and Nick refused.
I don't refusing. I'm
David,
s-
you just want to use the sound effects. By all means, just throw them in anytime you want. You
Yeah,
just
we-
censored me, didn't you?
I can only imagine what's going on, right?
I can't look. I've been looking for that.
Deep Springs
School-
College? Is it
Oh,
gone?
that's the name.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't
It's a
hear
2-year
that part.
school.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
but,
believe it's
Can't
still
hear.
operational.
but look it up and watch
it's in
it.
California.
There was a lot of
Okay.
problems with it. So I think
What,
of it,
Kids Nation?
yeah, but I think of it. So if you think about what, like the experience that you went through, Justin, right? You're on Survivor and you went to play the game. Now these kids had no idea like what they were getting into. Some of them were
Wow.
actually trying to make it like their parents are trying to make a career for them.
Like child actors?
like
and
child
just- oh,
actors.
that's
Yeah.
crazy.
So they got casted on this show.
We had a few of those on Survivor.
Oh, it's on Apple TV.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like people
That is
go on to
wild.
Survivor because they think they're going to become celebrities
Yeah,
and they're going to go
of
get
course.
into acting. Which, how the fuck does that happen when you're
I
running
have
around on an
No
island? You know.
idea. Some people try to make it happen though.
I don't know. Some people just have the natural talent that these producers see.
Well, they do, but
Some
you're.
people don't, and they wish they did. And you
Yeah.
can tell.
Why are you looking at me?
No.
Well,
it's
you
'cause
would-
You know, I mean,
Oh yeah,
Yeah, you went on it not for that
you've
reason.
witnessed it.
I have seen it firsthand. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you know at this
And
point.
people try to force it down your throat too, and it's just not anything you can jam. You gotta.
you either have it or you don't.
Yeah, it's not a palatable thing if you're just trying to,
No.
stick it
No.
down someone's throat
No,
24/7.
I mean you can put a podcast out there and you can do it for 30 seconds and
Yeah,
and then it'll
some do 3
die.
weeks, and then
And
want
then
to compete with
after
us.
3 weeks,
and
they
they're
go.
gone. And
Yeah,
then you
and
never,
then-
hopefully, never hear from that person again.
Yeah,
but,
what a shame. But nice try.
yeah.
But
Keeps appearing
anyways.
on my feed though. No matter how many times I block
Oh, they
that
haven't-
person.
that person ever made another episode?
No, that person was too lazy to put it together apparently, or just forgot one time, and that was it.
Well, the
So-
funny thing is, like when people do this stuff, like the ones who survive, the ones who I've like watched, like a lot of your people, a lot of the
Yeah.
podcasts you've been on, I've actually watched and learned a lot from. This is not an easy thing to do.
No, and
You
I give
know?
them credit for doing it for a while. And this
Yeah.
is now our 20.
This is going to be our 22nd episode,
It's a fucking grind
Wow.
to get
Awesome.
an audience. It's
Yeah.
a grind, dude.
and we're
Just-
still
you
out
don't
there.
have-
We're still trying to get them, and
Yeah.
it's getting better. But that's not why we're doing this.
No, because it's fun.
You know, we're doing this because
It
we
is
get
fun.
to hang out and just shoot the shit for a couple of
and
hours.
play
And we get
funny
to eat
sound
good.
effects too.
And play
And
some
delicious
fun
food.
stuff.
Cooks
we got craft
amazing.
services, but we do get Luigi's sometimes.
Oh yeah,
so
no,
it's-
yeah, you shit me
Oh,
100%.
Oh yeah.
I mean, we want to do this for as long as we can, and I could care less about the perks of it. But if it's helping Justin, that's the goal here.
Yeah.
But I think it's good just to see you guys talk about
Yeah,
this kind of stuff, and it's fun because I never heard of Kid Nation. Now I have a new show
Yeah, I
to
had
watch.
no idea.
right.
So I had
That
no
sounds-
idea about it.
That sounds insane. Kid, like they let these kids self-govern themselves for. however
You know,
long.
you know what's another show? I don't know if anyone's seen it, and if not, we don't have to talk about it. I guess
No,
Who
no,
Done It?
Who done it?
Who
Let
Done
me
It?
look this up.
I
I'm now
used to
realizing
watch
that
it
I
on
was
YouTube.
You
really
you
bad
watch a
at
lot of you
reality
and your
TV
parents
growing
watch
up.
a lot of reality. TV.
Yeah, I watch a lot of TV.
You were
But
Survivor.
this-
Were you strictly Survivor? I'm sorry, Julie. Were you strictly Survivor?
I did a little Fear Factor.
Oh, Fear
I did,
Factor.
yeah.
Oh, that's
I liked
nice.
original Fear
great.
Factor. But any
No,
eating
no.
challenge, I wouldn't
No.
watch. I would just turn away because I didn't want to see
Okay.
that. Or anything with like the bugs, and they
Yep.
would be in like
Yep.
the buried alive, bugs crawling over them.
I loved Fear Factor.
I would check
I
out.
absolutely love. And Joe Rogan was phenomenal on Fear
That's
Factor.
right. That's where he started.
He
They're
started
bringing it
on.
back, right?
Yeah, Johnny Knoxville's
Yeah,
going to be the
doing
host.
that
Oh, okay, that's a
Oh,
perfect,
fun.
Yeah,
perfect casting
they
for it.
they tried to bring it back before. It didn't last very long. Now they're bringing it back. Johnny Knoxville's going to be the host. I love Fear Factor. I think it's a great. It's not that to me is not reality TV.
Silent Library.
that show was
That
hilarious.
was good. That was
Do you
good.
watch
Don't
that?
Don't know
yeah,
it.
I was on MTV.
Oh my
That
God.
reminds
Okay.
me of Fear Factor. Like,
Oh,
when you
hold
say
on.
Fear
I know
Factor,
Silent
think of-
Library. Yes, I do.
They do like stupid challenges.
Oh, that was
Yeah.
funnier though.
No, but like when you say Fear Factor, I think
Oh, like
Silent
that
Library.
type of
Like,
show.
Yeah, like maybe they were on like back to back or something like that. But like that's what I think of.
Yeah, no, I remember that. They would try to make you laugh. They would try to make
Yes.
each other laugh,
Yeah, yeah.
and then they did stupid shit just to get them to
It
get.
was so
Yes,
funny.
that
That
actually
was
was.
They'd
A,
like unleash a monkey into
In
the
the-
library.
Yeah, yeah.
And the monkey would just go
And
crazy.
you have to be quiet.
Yeah.
I love when they panned over to the guy that's like the host of the show, and he would be like
The librarian.
Yeah, trying to
He'd be
hide
like-
his
Shaking
laugh.
his
Yeah, yeah. Maybe telling you to be quiet. There's just like pandemonium going on in the library.
But
But
you
you
did
know-
watch a lot of, I don't know if it was Nickelodeon, but like Guts growing up.
Yep,
Yeah,
yep.
yeah.
The Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Yeah.
That show was great.
what is it?
Another show?
The Boomafoo.
No, that's
It's
not
a
reality show.
Boomafoo.
Oh, that's more anime though.
Yeah. That's not like a reality TV.
Oh, I was almost on. It's not a reality TV show. It's like a kid show.
Mhm.
But you ever watch Zoom?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
I was almost on a season of Zoom.
Oh really?
Yeah, PBS. And we're at the. No, it's not anything like that. I just
No,
I
no, I was
remember
just doing-
It was like electric company. It was like the modern electric
yeah,
company.
That's exactly what it was.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
feel like
They,
I feel so
they
old
kind of
now.
rebranded. They kind of rebranded the electric
You've seen
company.
that, right?
Yeah,
Let me see,
yeah.
let me see.
PBS, I mean, yeah, whatever. You know what I mean? Just
It was
hit-
PBS, right?
No,
yeah.
yeah.
you're
Hit the
old.
button.
I have no idea. what
You're
that is.
old.
I guess it's public, so it doesn't even matter. I don't even remember what it was about. But we were at the Museum of Science one day, and I was with my mother, and they just called me over, and they were like, "Just say something to the camera." And whatever I said I don't know. I just got a call back, but I never really followed up because I didn't really care.
Right.
about it.
Oh, it was just like
It's kinda mean
nonsensical
looking back.
stuff. They just did like games and
That's all it was.
Yeah, no, it
There
was,
was no
yeah.
plot. It was
science
just
experiments. Yeah, it was just kids.
Just a
being
bunch of kids, just kids being kids,
Yeah.
and they just kind of filmed it.
Fun shit.
not like running a society. That actually sounded.
that
I kind of wish I went to Kid Nation now.
But
You'd
think
be one
about
of the
it.
4 leaders.
You think so? I think.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think you would steal the votes.
Juliana, she.
I would
she-
overthrow whoever.
yeah, it wouldn't even matter.
She would. Yeah. Any,
But think about. I'm sorry. Don't keep. I didn't
I
mean
was
to.
just say any
No, he doesn't wanna
apocalyptic-
finish that
No, I was
thought.
gonna say any apocalyptic situation, Julie's gonna friggin' somehow become the leader.
The bunker.
So
You can rule from the bunker.
yeah.
That's awesome.
Because I'm always right.
But the funny thing is, Survivor was actually airing during that same time when all those reality shows were going on, and it's still here. Survivor is still on. Why would you think? Like, what do you think is the recipe for that success?
I actually listened to Jeff talk about that one time. I forgot what he said.
The
so-
podcast.
Yeah, like someone asked him this question, but I forget what he said. So I'm
Oh.
interested to hear your response.
My response is I think that the core premise of the game
Yep.
is very good. I think the combination of the really nice locations that they do,
Mhm.
the art department itself is very, very talented. As you saw from the torch,
So
the
is
water
ours.
bottle,
Thank
the
you.
bag-
So is ours.
Yeah,
Thank
I mean
you.
it's no match to our art department, but
It's fine.
the editing's very good.
Oh yeah.
The cinematography is very good. The music is very good on the show.
Yep.
They do a good job with matching dramatic scenes to like the dramatic music.
Mhm.
And I do think the game itself is a game that has longevity. You
Yep.
know, the voting, the scheming, the plotting, the physical aspect, but also can you mentally be strong enough to do this between the
Right.
lack
Right.
of food, sleeping outside, not going to the bathroom, having everybody around you scheming against you, and then being able to separate that and tell the audience your story and
Mhm.
kind of narrate what's going on and fill them in.
Right.
But I don't know. It just seems as though the last 5 years have kind of blended all together. I don't know if they're like stemming away from that because it's obviously a very different show from when you initially watched it.
I liked it when they were going different locations every year.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that.
That was
And they
awesome.
always had great locations.
Always.
I understand the whole, the financial aspect of it, and it's easy to keep it in one location. And Fiji's gorgeous. Fiji's beautiful.
Super nice.
So I mean, I'm not knocking Fiji by any stretch of the imagination, but you're right. I mean, it is timeless in the sense of the format of the show. I mean,
Yeah.
so that
The
is something.
core aspects of it are good.
Right.
I think.
I agree. I agree wholeheartedly
But
with
I think
that.
they're trying to do too much.
I think I agree. I do agree with that too, because I think now it's kind of getting like how much.
Yeah, that's a crazy production decision. Have you been following along this season?
Oh God,
I was.
Have you?
I have sort of been.
What's the general consensus of it so
No
far?
disrespect to the current cast, any stretch of the
And I love the
imagination.
cast.
The
and I
cat-
think the cast
Yeah.
every season, the vast majority of them are very, very good. Not only as
Right.
people, but also as people who want to go out there
Yes.
and make a name for themselves and
Yes.
want to do this to the fullest extent of their
Yep.
of their ability. I just think that they get stifled by like, all right, let's go do this and do something that you don't want to do
Mhm.
and risk this to just show this on TV. And I'm like,
Mhm.
you don't need that.
I agree.
Just let them go
I
out
agree.
there and do whatever they got to do.
Did they do the same situation as they?
No, nothing that egregious.
Okay.
No, honestly,
Really?
no.
No.
The
Maybe they
fucking dice are
learned.
gone.
Yeah.
Like the
I
dice
don't
are
think I'll
gone.
ever see it
The
again.
poor
They
bastard was
learned
like
their lesson.
the poor bastard was the last one that they ever
No.
did dice for.
Did we already talk about? Did we already cover this? Did they ever do that in the past?
No, never
So
did in the
there was
past,
one-
and never. Hopefully, we'll never do it in the future.
Mm.
So
I was just the lucky
That's
recipient.
ins-
Yeah.
so they
Insanity.
rolled the dice
Yeah.
if the roll of the dice was gonna work, and
Yeah,
it didn't
that's
work.
fucking
He found out
insanity.
real quick.
I have no idea whoever greenlit that.
That's
I still have
insanity.
no idea. To me, like that's just bananas. Like you tell
Yeah.
somebody, all right,
Yeah.
well, go out there and play hard and play strong and be the best you can be. And
Yeah,
you're like, all right, well, here you go.
strategize.
Take this and throw it. And if you lose, you're probably gonna go home. So at that point,
and you did.
and I did. So they got, if that was the goal, they accomplished it. But I'm saying just give everybody 10 grand. We'll go to Twin River, not a sponsor. Just fill in any casino here, not the one in Everett, because that place sucks. And we'll
Yeah,
just play craps, and whoever has the most money at the end of the day, like Monopoly, wins.
Well, yeah, there
And
you go.
crown the winner then and there. You save everybody casting time. You
Yep.
don't have to do any health reports,
Yep.
physical reports. You
You're
don't
all
have
in
to
one
train.
location, so you can just
Yeah.
record it all.
You
at
can
once.
still work.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And that's it. You go. You can save the plane ride, all the time.
it's a valid point.
The hard part for me with your season and seeing how you got screwed is, unfortunately, nobody saw you play the game. We've talked about this before.
Yeah.
Nobody saw you play, and that happens to a
Yeah.
lot of
It's a
contestants.
small example.
I feel like a lot of people who get screwed early, they have such potential to play the game.
Yeah.
This season, not so much.
It is frustrating though, because, and it's always an option or possibility of you going home.
Yeah.
Obviously,
Of
everyone wants to
cour-
win.
of course.
But there's only one winner. There's 17 people who are going to technically lose.
right.
But some people do lose more than others in the sense that, like, you go out there and you try to do something. If you fall on your face, there's no safety net.
Right.
It's kind of like you're out, and there's no
Right.
way for you to go back and say, "Oh, hey guys, what's going on? I'm back in the show now."
What would you say that this season is lacking? Like, are the challenges boring? Is the tribe dynamics not good? Like
The
what-
tribe dynamic is shitty, just like his season.
I'm
I don't-
assuming
They actually, that tribe was worse than my tribe, which is
there
really
is there
sad.
one tribe that's just
Yeah.
they should have.
They went down to
never-
2, which is
Wow,
crazy.
Wow.
Already?
They went down to 2.
Yeah. The tribe got like the same thing that was happening to
You
his
just
tribe.
knew going
Even
into
worse.
every challenge they're just gonna
They
lose.
just-
it wasn't
Pretty
even
much.
competitive.
Yeah.
And like you said before, like how disheartening is that knowing
Yeah.
you're going to get your ass whipped
Every
at every
time.
challenge?
Yeah.
And it just compounds and compounds and compounds because you don't have fire and you can't cook food
Yeah.
and you got no energy. I thought my energy levels were pretty good because I didn't really need that much protein anyway. I didn't
Right.
need any meat. And when
Right.
people wanted fish or they wanted something from the ocean,
Getting hungry. Yeah.
I didn't need it anyway. So I was fine with the coconut. But other people who have normal diets,
Yep.
they want the fire to cook fish, to cook crabs, to catch anything from the sea, boil it, and attempt to eat it. At least you can get some nourishment in your body.
Right.
That wasn't a big deal for me, but just not having flies around camp and being warm at night and sleeping okay, that goes a long way in your performance the next day, which we never
Oh, mentally.
had any of that.
I feel like when especially like sports teams they go on a losing streak and then they start pointing fingers at people.
Oh, yeah.
When you guys were losing on that beach, were you starting to like talking like, oh, it's all XYZ's fault and they're doing this wrong, and like was that like starting to really
For
affect
most
the
members.
dynamic of the coming from a losing tribe?
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
I tried to make sure everybody was together because
yeah.
I've been in those nights at Luigi's.
Yep.
Where so much goes wrong. I don't have to tell you. I think we've done a lot of it together.
Mm-hmm.
And you just want to keep the morale up. Because
Yeah.
you have to get through the night no matter what.
Yeah, you got to push through. You
You have to. But then after like the second or third time you lose and people are still fighting, you're like, I don't really give a fuck at this
at that
point.
point, you
Let them
just-
fight and
Yeah.
we'll just figure it out because we're going to keep losing anyway.
At that
Right,
point,
But
just
right.
wait
There's
to the
nothing to-
merge. Just wait
Yeah,
to the
there's nothing
merge.
to preserve.
Yeah,
Like at least with Luigi's, like, yeah, I have a business to run. I have people
Yeah.
to feed and people to pay. With that, it's like, we're going to lose anyway. It doesn't
Yeah.
fucking matter.
And
If I
that
talk to these
sucks.
people again, it's not, the biggest deal.
Right.
and that sucks. Like going into, where clearly the tribes weren't equally.
Yeah, that's
Like,
another thing.
I don't know how they pick.
I
it.
think they were more
I don't know.
balanced this season, and they still had one tribe that just kept going back.
Now
to
I get
back
it.
to
If you're
back.
Right.
making stupid decisions during the challenges, yeah, you deserve to lose. But
Yeah.
if it's just like a clear physical advantage, like mental, like these people just running circles around you, like
Right.
how can they're like that's not fair for that tribe?
Well, big issue with this season, from what I've read online, and I didn't even realize this because the season I was on was a little bit different. Every challenge ended with a puzzle, and nobody on the blue tribe could do a puzzle no matter
Okay.
what.
Really?
Which I don't know how you go on the show without.
Ton of puzzles.
I was gonna say, I feel like
A ton of
that's something you can
puzzles.
train for. You can't
Yeah.
train to roll
It's
dice,
all
but you can
puzzles. No.
train to do a puzzle.
Definitely.
Right.
And it might not be the same puzzle that you see, but it could be close. It's a jigsaw puzzle or it's something like
Yeah.
that where pieces are different directions.
Yep,
Or
yep.
this one might fit here, might fit there. At least you know in your head, like, all right, I can do this with X amount of time.
Yeah.
They just could not figure out a puzzle. I don't know if Nicole, who went out first, she was kind of maybe the puzzle person.
Yep.
And she went out early. If that just kind of snowballed and they
Yeah.
did
Are they
not come
still?
behind the
I'm
people.
assuming how far into
They
this-
just merged. So
Okay.
Shannon, our local girl, just got voted out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
But they're merging tonight actually, and we'll see
Okay.
if it changes. I just think the format itself has become, I don't want to say stale, but you know it's the same
According
thing
to online,
every
a lot of
season.
people weren't happy with the past couple seasons. They feel as though
Yeah, I
things need to
wasn't
change.
happy myself.
Especially,
Oh, shit.
unfortunately, especially your season.
Really?
I don't know. I think it will always be good, and I think that it has the history. I think it has the longevity, and like I said, the core aspects of the game are good.
Yeah.
But they don't need to change anything. They already have the winning formula as it is. That'd be like us at Luigi's just tomorrow saying, all right, we're not going to do pizza anymore. We're going to just strictly focus on Chinese food. We'll have the same restaurant. We'll have the same chairs. Everything else stay the same.
I'd be happy. I love Chinese
But
food.
I love Chinese food too, but I have no idea what the
Yeah,
fuck
but it
I'm
would
doing.
probably be subpar Chinese food.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it would be awful.
That's the
The egg
yeah.
rolls are good though. We get those from Hong Kong Dragon.
Do you guys? Do
You
you,
can
guys
move
do
your
pizza
microphone up.
rolls?
You can
You guys
push
should
it
do
up if
pizza
you
We
want.
do
rolls.
pizza rolls. Yeah.
Oh, I never knew.
We don't
that.
make them, but we get them.
You
We
get
get
them
them-
frozen.
No, they're actually fresh. We get them in fresh.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm
make
gonna
them-
have to order
yeah.
one next time.
They're
There you go.
Oh, the egg rolls. We still have those?
Yeah, those are well. So that's would be the only Chinese food we would know how to do, which we don't
Right,
even make.
right.
We get them fresh from a
Local
restaurant.
place,
Yeah.
right?
So we do that.
Do you have them on the menu? The egg rolls?
Yeah, always. have.
Seriously?
What did you say?
He's
He-
recording a meme back there saying it comes with an egg roll.
No, I agree with you. I think if they stick with their challenges, the Survivor challenges are good. I mean, not the challenges.
That was the best part of the show.
I mean,
in my opinion, like my experience.
yeah, those are cool. It's those the journeys that you have to go
Yeah.
on that are kind
I
of
don't
like.
think you need that. I really don't.
I honestly think
The
that's.
journeys?
I don't.
I don't think
I
you
don't.
need it.
I agree. How long ago did they start doing the journeys? Have it been
Is
a
that a new
while?
era?
41. Yeah.
That's a new everything.
So
Okay.
the 41st season they started doing it, but it used to be you had a choice. You could either do it or not do it. You didn't have to do
Yeah,
it. You had
Okay.
the agency to make a decision.
Okay.
And then you had to live with the consequences. So if you chose to do it and you failed, you're like, well, I fucked up. It's on me.
Right.
Is New Era the transition from when they would go in different locations to just Fiji, or did it start before that?
They were in Fiji for a while before, and then
Okay.
when COVID happened and they condensed the budget, the network did.
Okay.
They wanted them
okay.
to produce the same show for less money. So they saved a bunch of money by staying in the same location, reusing challenges and keeping everything on
Yeah.
set, basically. But you do lose that new native kind of
Yeah.
feel.
You do.
You would go out
100%.
in
Yeah.
the community
That
and
season-
talk to the locals.
That season with Tony won I forget Anthony.
The first one?
His first with time he won. That was a sick season.
Yeah, that was
Where were
great.
they? Do you?
They're in the Philippines.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
just old era. It was just Survivor from like growing up. Like Nana, Nana loved Survivor.
Yep.
She's
Yep.
been watching it forever. It's just like that. Like I don't know why stay away from that. I get it. You get stupid business decisions. I get it. You got to run a business, but like now I feel like it's starting to rear its ugly head. These decisions to cut some stuff to put more money in your pockets. Now your product is.
I think it just goes around. I think it always.
Yeah,
I think it
it's a
just
cycle.
cycles.
Yeah,
like you
definitely.
get steel, but I think Jeff is really good at noticing when it's starting to get steel and knows enough to hopefully change the format a little bit.
He loves the
Maybe
show too. So
you could tell.
if-
You could tell he
yeah,
loves that
he's
show.
all in. He's a really good dude,
I
and
love
he
Jeff.
you could tell he loves what he does.
Yeah.
So even with this now, and I'm sure it does get boring even
they'll
for
get
them.
through it.
They
though.
want to, yeah.
They'll push through. They'll,
Of course they
they'll
will.
make
And I'm
good
sure they want to
seasons.
try something different. I just wish they would stick to what they do best
Yeah.
and then build from there. I
I'm
don't think
curious
you
at
need to
50.
change that much.
I'm curious of 50.
Yeah, I am too. And just see if it's
I'm seeing. Let's see what the
little
format.
deviation.
Yeah, I'll watch that because it's like the 50th, whatever, and
Yeah.
I'm interested to see.
We're still
I like
voting
when
for
they-
Justin to go back on redemption, so we're still voting
yeah,
for
we'll
that.
see.
I was just gonna say I like when they bring people back. I feel like it makes more people
especially
want to
people
watch.
who unfortunately lose their votes by
Roll the dice.
roll
Sorry.
the dice.
Sorry,
That's so.
that's
Well, that would just be me and Bianca on too.
Yeah. Who was the
Was that
third?
what it
Was it Camilla the third
Yeah,
one? That
it was
I mean,
Camilla the
she
third
had
one.
a generational role of getting all
Yeah.
flames.
And that
So-
kind of just kickstarted that journey she had with Kyle.
She had a good. She and Kyle played a good game.
I loved her.
She's
She was
great.
great.
But
She
she got the
did a great
advantage from
job.
that.
Bianca rolled
They
dice
went
too.
to Bianca rolled dice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
Bianca
was the-
picked me.
Oh,
to
that's
fucking roll
right.
dice. Yeah.
That's
Did
right.
all
Did
Bianca.
she ever apologize?
Thank you,
Poor thing.
Bianca.
Poor thing.
Yeah, she did. When we went to her funeral, with her dad and I
You get to preface.
were talking. Yeah, she's alive and well, thankfully. She's the best. We all love her collectively in this
Her
room.
Survivor funeral.
Her survivor
episode.
funeral, yes. We went to make sure that she was okay and she was surrounded by people who cared for her and wanted to make sure that she was good and know that she was supported. But I had a chance to talk to her father. And she was like, I told my daughter, why the fuck would you choose him for the charity? But she didn't know. We've never seen dice before. I didn't want to go. I was behind Cedric St. Mary going like this, like, do not pick me.
Yeah.
But she wanted to work with me and establish the relationship going forward.
Yeah,
And that was kind
yeah.
of her way to say, hey, like, if we ever get to the point, we'll do this. I said the same thing to Bianca and Camilla.
Yep.
They clocked that I was scheming, though. I think they told you at Luigi's.
Yes, Camilla. Camilla said that he got us really good. It felt really bad for him. Like we thought he was on like the bottom of his
Yeah.
tribe.
I told them all. I was like, I'm probably gonna go home tonight. Like I need my vote. It's me. I'm at the bottom. I
Yeah.
survived the first two. I was supposed to go home days ago.
I mean, evidently you
I
weren't
was-
wrong.
I was
And they were
running the
both like,
votes.
all right, like whatever advantage we win, like we're gonna give it to him if we can. Like I feel so bad.
But I'm telling them, if it's a decision, they used to have it as you could either risk your vote or protect it.
Okay.
And if everybody risked their vote, if everybody risked their vote, you couldn't get anything. If everyone protected their vote, you couldn't get anything. But if some risked and some protected,
Yep.
the people who risked their vote would get something.
Okay.
So I told them, I'm definitely going to protect. You guys take the advantage. If we meet down the line or on a merge or a swap, you have me. I'll work with you. I would love to work with you guys. You kidding me? Meanwhile, I'm like, just get me through tonight. I'm
Yeah.
fucking, I'll make it all the way to the end.
That's awesome.
Little
See,
did you know,
Oh yeah, I didn't know what was coming.
you were actually going home that
But if
night.
that was the case, I would have, we could have just done a Twin River trip like the old times,
yeah.
or Foxwoods, or
But that-
We
Mohegan.
could have just
Yeah.
went to the casino in Aruba.
Oh yeah,
No, no.
Would have been way better.
5 nights in a row, I lost all 5 nights.
the Hyatt.
Where did we
No,
go?
we go to the Holiday Inn Casino.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I've never. You know what? I'm never playing blackjack.
It's
there
the
again.
cheapest tables. That's the only place with the $10 table.
Yeah, so you just
Oh,
lose.
that's not bad.
Yeah.
Over a
no,
longer period of
It's
time?
terrible because you don't cut the deck. They just constantly shuffling the cards. They do like
Okay.
In a machine.
it's stupid.
Oh, really?
Machine's a scam. That should be an
it's-
episode.
It's awful.
Casino scams. Then the first thing is machines at tables.
Oh.
I'm telling you, I like locked
tell my
in one
dad
night.
this.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna play really smart. I'm gonna hit on whatever. I'm gonna like play the books every fucking time. They put like a 7-card 19. I'm like, well, that's fantastic. Or I'd have 19. I'm like, this is a win. They're gonna bust 10. I'm like, that's perfect.
Did you read that NBA dossier that they had when they scammed everybody?
What?
They got everybody. The NBA.
Oh, with the RICO
Do you see what-
charges that
you
they're
see what they were
charging?
using, though?
No.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
X-ray glasses, see-through tables, the machine,
The
the
mafia's,
card count machine.
the mafia's back, baby. The
All
mafia's
Here we
go.
Plays.
About
All
time.
scam.
No,
Wait,
I swear to
who?
God, the Gambino,
The
not
NBA.
Gambinos.
Yeah.
Everyone was like illegally gambling. They had like a card game
National
set up for
Basketball
charity.
The NBA?
The NBA.
Yeah. It was just
the
the
National
news.
Basketball Association.
Yeah, it was
Yes.
just a couple weeks ago. It was on the news.
Yes.
Yeah.
Terry Rozier used to play for the Celtics. He got
Yep.
arrested.
You
Yep.
tell everybody, oh, I'm not going to play. Well, I'll play tonight enough time so the bets will count. But bet the under on all my points. And then he would mysteriously go out with a foot injury like 8 minutes into the game.
Yeah. Dude, they would connect to like legit, like I think 2 of the 5 families in New York, like actually in.
Whoa.
Yeah, it was
You
crazy.
have to read it.
Like
I have
we're
to look-
totally
yeah, I
back
have
in the
to read up on
70s now.
this.
Yeah.
It's sick.
About time.
Mafia's back, baby. I'm watching The Sopranos, so
Oh, okay. Now we
Yeah,
know why.
yeah.
Great
That
series.
was another great show.
Great
too.
show.
Fantastic.
Great series. So
Any other
that's
shows that you watch?
what's that?
Any other shows that you watch? Reality or not reality? Reality or scripted?
Ed Geens? Ed Geens?
Cobra
Anybody
Kai.
watching
yeah,
that?
we're watching
Cobra
Monsters?
Kai.
Oh, not Cobra,
Cobra Kai.
Kai.
Blind,
Did you really?
David just said he's Peaky Blinders.
Didn't the
is
Bruins
good.
do that?
That's like 35 or something.
No, I've been moving the mic so I don't get caught. The Bruins did Peaky Blinders 2 years ago, or
Was it the Pittsburgh?
No, that was the Red Sox. They did that.
Was it the
That there.
Chicago?
Oh, the Chicago one.
Chicago
yeah,
Winter
that's right.
Classic.
that's
They
what
did
it was.
Yeah,
for
they
They all
Notre
came
Dame.
in. Yeah,
Yeah.
they all
look
came in
very
Peaky
good,
Blinders. Yeah.
That's a good show. I would watch. I think Mom watched it. So
Mom did watch it. I didn't watch it. Cobra Kai, though, is a wonderful show. We want to talk Cobra Kai? You want-
No.
being
You're
I feel
muted.
like
into
I'm
the
bad
murder
at
stuff.
TV.
I just got muted.
yeah, you're into the murder stuff, right?
I love the murder stuff.
Ed, have you watched the Ed Geins? With
Monsters. They did the Jeffrey Dahmer.
Oh,
one.
yes, yes,
the
yes.
dude who plays Jax is plays Ed Geins.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, from Sons
It's
of
really
Okay.
good. He's
Oh,
pretty-
Sons of Anarchy. Don't even get me started on Sons of Anarchy.
pretty fucked up.
Phenomenal
My
series.
parents were obsessed with that.
Oh,
Sons of Anarchy.
Yeah.
me too. When it came out, I watched it faithfully.
Yeah, it was
faithfully.
I was never allowed to watch.
I mean, you were a child, so
I know.
Yeah, it was pretty graphic. All right, so we're getting close to the end, which is great. We'll give you the week. We're gonna give you the week off. Another week off. You have to roll the dice.
Can
this
we
week.
do something like, I don't know, should we do favorite Halloween candy?
Yeah.
Do that instead?
You want? Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Should we
Because
do that?
since Halloween just came up, yeah.
I just hit myself in the face with the microphone.
Just so everyone knows, I'll throw it out there. I made some changes. We had last week off, so I made some changes. A nice new round table, and I got the mics all set up nice, and everyone, and we're closer. So we got Julie and Nick are very close to us now,
I'm a mess.
She's
over
breaking
here.
the set.
and she's literally banging her head off the
Actively
microphone every
breaking
time
the
she moves. Everyone's so afraid to like use the boom. That's what it's made for. Just move it around. You're fine. Don't get nervous.
And David's upset because you drilled the table with. I don't know how you did it with.
I
his
don't know if
impact,
I don't know which gun I used. So, he's getting mad.
He's grabbing it.
He's going to grab the
Which,
key.
if you use the impact, you better check that friggin' see if you stripped it out.
I didn't strip it out.
There's no way.
But
Bitch.
anyway, so all right, so
What's your favorite Halloween candy?
go.
My favorite? It's a new favorite, actually.
Okay.
Really?
I'm obsessed with Airheads. I cannot stop eating
Really?
Airheads.
The worst flavors.
Well, that was all that was in the bag. So
That's insane.
we got the
You
the
should get a
grab bag
refund for that
at
bag.
the restaurant supply store.
Which of the three did you use?
That one.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, use the right one.
That looks serious.
Yeah, that's the one I used.
good. That's good. Yeah.
I'll let everyone know I'm about as handy as a wet fart. So they don't like to give me power tools, which is very smart because I've
Very nice DeWalt. Very nice DeWalt
Yeah.
tools.
I mean,
so to preference that with I tried to remove something from my bathroom. Something broke and I decided to get a spackle knife
yeah.
and rip it off the tile because it was just on this. So I'm sitting in the bathtub like this, and I got the thing, spackle knife. Last piece, I go, douche, right into my knee.
no.
Yeah, right into my knee.
Holy shit.
Pulled it out, and it was like blood just flowing out of my
that's
leg.
scary, Scott.
So David was with me. David's like, all right, just you're okay. He
Thank God he
giggled.
didn't have the drill.
The best part is, I'm going, oh my God. He's going, and then Angela's going, can you guys quiet down? I'm on the phone with the customer. Can you please quiet down as I'm bleeding out?
No
as
way.
I'm bleeding out.
He wasn't bleeding out, but it was he
It
cut,
was
yeah.
it was good. And then David's like, Mom, he's bleeding pretty bad. And then she goes, I can't look at it, so I'm just gonna sit here.
Yeah. He got
That's
himself
what I
good.
would say.
So that's why I'm not allowed to use power
Oh,
tools.
there's another story before when you put
let's do my accident stories in the next episode. Let's finish with the candy, please.
he drilled a screw through his finger, by the way.
I did. I threw
oh
it through my thumb.
God.
This is why I can't use power tools.
Well, I think you did.
You also sliced his thumb open.
Yes.
Dude, that's all right. My defense, I played soccer basically my entire life. I've done that too. Yeah, I've done
He's
that too.
not good.
How are you
with
always
his-
in these like
It-
insane situations with
God,
these
I'm-
random tools?
I have no.
I don't
Because
think I've ever seen an ice pick.
I still wanna know how
have
he-
an ice pick.
I want to know how he
I have an ice
drilled
pick.
through
I love
his
ice picks.
finger. Like, how did you get the
Same
screw?
way my father put his hand in a
Yeah.
fucking snow.
The screw was
Oh
all
my
the way.
God, no.
we just do it. I think I was drilling something. I just went right through. I have no
You had
idea.
to back it out was the worst
But
part.
back to the soccer cleats. Mom, instead of buying David soccer cleats, she bought him baseball because they were cheaper.
They are expensive in her defense.
But
Yeah, I agree.
you can't use them.
They're
No.
very similar.
So he puts them on.
Baseballs have
Has the one of the top has the cleat in the front. And you can't have that.
Because you can pop the ball.
Yeah. So the poor kid, the referee said he couldn't play. He was crying. So I had my knife on him. I said, "I'll take care of it."
He was
Sliced my-
crying with a loser.
Literally
Oh my
sliced my thumb up.
God.
And another thing, Angela's like, "I can't look at that. Go to the hospital by yourself." I went to the hospital by myself.
He
and
was
I got
crying.
stitches.
What a baby.
He was crying. Yeah.
You
All right.
drove
didn't
yourself to the
play?
hospital?
I did. Yeah, I
Did you
just wrapped
really?
it all up and I just went to the hospital. Yeah, got like 6
Yeah, he played.
stitches. And
I think he played.
I was fine. Yeah, David played. He played
They
the
let you
game.
play? Oh, good.
Yeah, he played.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, I told you I'm as about as handy as a wet fart, so that's why I'm not allowed power tools. All right,
Oh
so
my
you
God.
you like earheads? You're on
Yeah,
earheads.
but she's giving me shit because I had orange and grape. And she goes, who the fuck would pick those flavors? I didn't have a choice.
Grape is
I
the
love
top
orange.
3 flavors.
I
love
thought that was in the bag, though.
You're like you're
Are
like,
you kidding me? Top 3 flavor of Airheads: cherry, in no particular
I like
order.
watermelon.
Cherry,
oh
blue
Watermelon's
raspberry,
good.
watermelon.
I don't like blue raspberry because it leaves that.
And
I don't like blue.
Number 4,
I probably
the
rep-
mystery.
I would probably replace cherry with grape.
That's
So you were right for 2 of the
disgusting.
Is there a lemonade one?
I
Yes.
probably.
Is it really?
It's newer, yeah.
I think I got white mystery, but it was lemonade.
Yeah.
It tasted like lemon, like the
Yeah.
lemonade at Luigi's.
Yeah.
Like a
Ooh, I
slush
love
or
the
something,
lemonade at Luigi's.
Yeah,
Oh, so
it was
good.
really good.
That's so good.
I love
But if
it.
I'm not having, if
Crisp.
it's chocolate, I like peanut M&Ms,
Oh.
Okay.
Those are really
okay.
good.
Yeah,
There you
that's a
go.
Classic.
That's-
Those are
yeah, that's good.
delicious.
and I like crackle.
Go ahead, Nick.
You want
You're
me to
up.
go?
Yeah, you go.
Anything sour and tarty, like sweet tarts.
Okay.
You put a bag of sweet tarts in front of me, I'm probably gonna eat the whole thing.
Do you know they don't sell sweet tarts any longer?
Yep.
Thank God.
What?
You remember back in the day when they had the roll that was like this?
like the pouch.
Yeah, the big roll. They were like the round
Yeah,
ones. They had
yeah,
those
yeah.
in the sprees, the
Like-
sprees
Oh,
roll.
yeah.
They don't sell them anymore.
Why?
I have no
I
idea.
don't know. I went hunting for like 2-3 years ago.
A couple 3 years ago, remember we went?
We went hunting for the Easter. I think it was Easter time, so they have like the bunnies and the egg shaped
Yeah.
sweet tarts. We couldn't find them anywhere. I think what did we end up getting?
Amazon.
Oh yes, he ordered.
They had it.
Yeah,
a ton of them on Amazon.
not a
Yep.
sponsor, but if you'd like to reach out.
Who do you think is still buying Tootsie Rolls?
Oh
My
God.
dad.
Oh
He
seriously?
likes them.
Not anymore, but
I was gonna
like
say I have like a 10-pound bag that can be his.
Yeah,
he did. He always had them on his bedside table to do.
So, really, Paul?
Yeah.
It's like chewing top.
Jeez.
Oh my
Paul.
God. I'm not a fan of
You
Tootsie
agree,
Rolls.
right?
Oh
Like,
yeah.
What is it? Taffy, right? It's
I don't know
so.
what it. I think it's
always
just.
gets caught in the back of my teeth.
yeah, taffy chocolate. Yeah, cocktails are delicious.
I don't think I ever had a cowtail.
I think Tootsie Rolls is just chocolate flavored wax.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean,
Fucking
I can't
gross.
have no other way to describe it. So no offense, Paul. Love you to death, pal. But
Graham,
wow.
Graham always used to have Tootsie Rolls.
Graham had a ton of Tootsie Rolls.
Her
Those and
candy
peppermint
drop.
patties.
Yeah.
She was 90 years old when she
Yeah.
had
I know
it.
what your favorite candy is.
David, yeah, you got to yell out your favorite candy. Get in here.
I'd say top.
Oh, that was
Ooh,
not where I was
that's a good
going.
one.
No, what's your favorite?
Favorite Halloween?
Hold on, can we say it on three?
Like peppermint, New York peppermint.
No.
patties.
Ready? 1,
I don't even know
2,
what you're gonna
3. Junior mints.
Yeah, like Junior Mint or New York peppermint
Yeah, oh,
patties.
yeah.
Those are his favorite.
100%.
Gross.
Whenever we go to the movies, he would always get a box of Junior
Yeah,
mints.
a box of Junior Mints and a box of frozen milk that's so you can toss them.
Oh,
Yeah.
not the milk
Those are
duds.
for throwing. I don't know who also is buying those. Oh, I guess David, but we just use them for.
I had
I think
milk.
my dad likes those too.
I had milk duds in my candy that I was giving out to the kids, and they weren't. Not a lot of kids were going for them.
No,
No.
milk
Not a
duds.
lot of kids were going for the milk duds.
We gotta
No.
leave the milk duds in the past. Those
Yeah.
aren't good anymore. They never were.
All right, what's your favorite candy?
So I can't. I can't make any sort of decision.
When we see David smile now and go towards the board, we know something's gonna happen.
I'm so scared.
Yeah.
So I have a few.
Also, honorable mention at Dots. Dots are for
Oh, Dots are
Oh,
Ew.
dots are good.
It's a
good
Yeah, dots are
throwback.
good. There
I'm
you
gonna
go.
throw Mike and
Dots
Ice in
were
that
good.
category too. Mike and Ice.
Do you like the mics or the
Oh.
eggs?
What about the hot tamales?
Hot tamales are all right. I don't like anything. Don't even get you drink spicy margaritas. Those are disgusting.
Yeah, but
Oh,
like,
I love
you guys
those.
are just saying the
Those
worst,
are so good.
worst candies ever.
What was yours? I didn't hear it.
I like.
Mhm.
Can I name a couple? Of
course you
I feel
can.
like everyone's
Yeah.
gonna name a couple.
No.
I like Laffy Taffy. I like Starburst.
Laffy Taffy, what flavor?
Pink. Ugh.
She doesn't like bananas.
No, strawberry.
You just made banana muffins.
Thank you.
You just made banana muffins.
Yeah. Well, it's a new
Delicious, by
thing
the
for
way.
me.
But,
But
you
I don't like,
want to
like-
eat them?
I that's natural banana. Like I don't like
Oh,
like
like the
artificial.
artificial, okay.
Yeah.
So the runts. You never like eat the bananas and the runts.
Nope.
Do you even know what runts are?
Nope.
Wow.
Oh, I know one of
Wow.
your favorite candies.
What?
We'll name it on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Nerds.
Reese's? Oh yeah, nerds. Yeah. Nerds.
Oh yeah, we were just talking
Gummy
about
we were
that.
just talking about nerds. But
Yeah, I
for
might have
chocolate, I
inside
like
intel.
Reese's.
Oh.
Twix are good.
Yeah, I was. That's yeah.
Yeah, I feel like you have to split it up.
Let's get the Scott.
You have to split it up into like favorite sweet candy and favorite chocolate candy.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Reese's
so,
is the top.
Reese's, Twix.
Okay.
I also like Ferrero Rocher.
No.
I like
That's not
those
like
too.
Halloween candy though, but that's like a good
No,
chocolate.
it's like,
That's like
I would
Christmas-
not
That's a
be
good-
giving those out.
No.
No, but, like, if we're
not at
talking
all.
chocolate.
No, not at all.
It's good chocolate.
Nice.
All right. And
All right, so obviously Reese's is my
Yeah.
favorite. I mean, I eat it all the time. And for like a candy, I'm gonna go with Sweet Tots. I
Yeah.
love
Really?
sweet. Oh my god, Sweet Tots are my ultimate
Mhm.
favorite. I absolutely love them.
what like a gummy candy? Do you like any of those?
Yeah, like, what about like Sour Patch Kids? I forgot to say
I
that. Sour
don't.
Patch
I'm-
Kid watermelon, so good.
I'm not a gummy person. I know you guys love those.
Any
those
blue sour raspberry gummy.
those
I'll-
the beer ones with a hat. What are they?
gummy bears.
Oh, the Haribo gummy bears.
Haribo gummy
Oh,
bears.
yeah.
Mom loves
Oh,
those.
I got a
too.
bunch
those
of
are-
those.
Oh,
Those
and
are good.
she likes the fish. The what are those? The Swedish
Swedish
fish.
Oh my
yeah.
god,
She
another
loves the
really good
Swedish
one.
fish. Yeah, she
My
loves
dad
those.
has a bag of them at home.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
No, I stopped eating that a while because they get stuck in your teeth and
Yes.
stuff.
Yeah.
And
I love
I
it.
lost 4 teeth and they still get stuck back there.
yeah, no, I'm all set. I'm not a fan of the dentist, so I don't. No, I'm all set with that.
This is why me and the dentist don't get along. I love the candy that gets stuck in your teeth.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, I'm all
Laffy
set.
Taffy, Airhead, Swedish Fish, all of it.
I cleared
It's
my-
like,
I don't know if you missed it, but I cleared my
stopped-
throat.
I lost count,
All right,
honestly.
all right.
But I'll go back and count them all, and then
He really will too.
I'll comment underneath it.
All right, cool, perfect. All right, so we're gonna end the episode with the Bruins are playing okay. We might talk a little bit about them in the next episode.
Can I give a final thoughts too on that?
Of course you
Do
can.
you mind?
Please do. No, 100%. Go.
Can you please give the team more than a fucking week to play the game? Because people
Holy
are
shit.
already jumping off the bandwagon. We're not even a month in. They
No.
just beat Carolina. They beat the Avalanche.
Yep.
People are freaking out. They lost to the fucking Ducks. It's like a children's movie. It's a fake team.
It's
Right, right.
It's a whole new system. Give it time.
It's a new
it
coach. Did
time.
you know another stat? You're more likely to see a new Pope than a new Bruins coach. Did you know that?
I did
Wow.
not
and
know
we've
that.
seen 3 new Bruins coaches in
Yeah.
3 years.
Well,
is
Sweetie,
crazy.
Sweetie has to say we're rebuilding, but he won't say it.
Exactly.
No.
He won't say it.
I actually read something that they're trying to. They don't. Well, they were dangling Pavel Zacha, but
I
read
heard
some-
that rumor this week.
I read something that they don't want to because he's a very important. I don't care what anyone says. I think he's a very good.
I got to a big fight with Dom over him.
Pavel Zacha. Were you defending him or attacking?
I was
him?
defending him.
Yeah,
Dom wants
no.
him gone. And I said,
Really?
we're going to find
No.
a top 6
No.
center who
Yeah.
can take faceoffs and play the wing
Yep.
and as a left shot
Yep.
for under $5 million a
Exactly.
year.
right.
He
right.
was a
Doesn't
steal. He was a
exist.
steal and a half.
Yeah,
We
and
tra-
he can play power play.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we traded
we traded
what,
one for
Eric
one.
Holla for
Eric
yeah,
Holla,
it was
one
an
for one,
absolute
yeah.
steal.
a
Eric
great
Holla was
trade.
good, but he's on Pavel Zacha.
All right. Hold your thoughts. We'll talk about it next week.
But please give the Bruins some time.
yeah, we'll talk
They're
about it
playing
next
great.
week. We'll give
I
this.
am
We
happy.
may not have the CEO for the episode. Maybe she'll start with us, but she'll end up ditching because we're gonna get to Bruins talk. So, all right. Thank you very much again for listening.
Same time next week.
Same time next week. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Don't forget, click subscribe below. Support us. We're here for the long haul. We will see you next week.